But the thing is, in terms of resources, especially, for instance, water, especially, of course, animals, they also move all over the world, no? But some stay in just one place. But the thing is, resources don't respect borders, so they move around, like the air, clean air, for instance, no? So it impacts us in every way. We have to take care of all the environment. It doesn't matter if it's water, if it's garbage. If anything we use, we should be responsible for putting those specific products and giving an end to those products that is an appropriate end. Because if we for instance, I don't know, I think about the people that throws the garbage to anywhere, to a lake, for instance. What they provoke is damage to the species there. So it involves all of us. We all are in contact with our environment, with the nature, with animals, and with plants. And if they provide us, again, of this service, we need to take care of them. At least in a moment in your life, you will be sharing some sort of environment with another species. No?
Yes. And you mentioned an association here in Aguascalientes. Can you tell us something about another association you know about?
Well, locally, I am also a part of an association known as it's like Comunidad. I just forgot. But well, what they do is they try to educate people here in Aguascalientes to take care of the environment. Some of their members are part of these other organization to protect the mesquite. That's why I know them. And it's Comunidad Conciencia Ecológica. That's the word here in Aguascalientes. What they do is try just to teach the people how they can improve the environment and just add some actions that small, if you want, like small actions, but that make the difference. No, that's one of them. And the other one is it's worldwide. It's actually the Wild Fund. It's World Wild Fund. It's really interesting because I don't know if you go to the movies, you will see that they have this commercial in Cinépolis or Cinemex or whatever, I don't remember which one, but they show that how they are helping to preserve the jaguar here in Mexico, even though, of course, this organization is worldwide, but it's really good how they are impacting us. If you, for instance, are interested, you can also be part of Greenpeace as well here in Aguascalientes. In Aguascalientes they have a specific office for Greenpeace. Actually, it's an office led by you guys, like young people here. They are really young guys, students who decided to just bring Greenpeace over here and start working and start doing things. So those are some options, and there are many more, no? But those are some options. You can even start your own organization and create an NGO with your friends, your family, and make the difference in terms of the environment and species.
So you think that we normal people can do a change in this big problem?
Yes, we all can do something. We all can do something.
And we all know that all the big industries affect the animals and plants. They also help the development of our organization and our society. So what do you think about it?
Yes, it is important to notice that nowadays there are many programs that the many industries and many enterprises follow in order to maintain some sort of balance in between development and the environment, and especially taking care of species, taking care of water, taking care of green and green areas and clean air. So I believe that if a company or an industry would like to be green, they can do that. They need to invest, of course, in the new technology, not to pollute, But there are many companies, for instance, here in Aguascalientes. I don't know if you have noticed, for instance, Nissan. If you go to Nissan, there is no smoke or any sort of pollution going out, visible at least. So they're trying to manage that. No, they're as well. For instance, Coca-Cola. What they do in Coca-Cola is they have a plant where they treat the water they use for their industrial processes, not the water that we drink or they use for the product, but the water that they use for the machines. They treat the water and they reuse that water. So I think that most of the companies are trying to be responsible. These programs that I mentioned before is like Empresa Socialmente Responsable. That's some sort of a program that you show that you take care of your people and your environment. There is also, for instance, the ISO's qualifications as well. There is a specific or ISO, I don't know, for environmental. It's not damages, but for environmental control, maybe. And most of the companies, especially big companies, they don't only have the responsibility, but they are pushed by the people to do something, because we tend to be more conscious of what we consume, and we want to consume something that is responsible with the environment and with their labor and with everything. So as consumers, I think we are changing and making the difference by asking for that, by asking to the companies to be responsible with the environment, and they are moving towards.
Yes. So do you think that people will one day be conscious enough to really start acting against this problem?
Oh, I think it's really difficult. Even experts disagree on many things. For instance, if you are speaking again about global warming, there are many experts who agree that we need to start acting to avoid all of the negative effects that this global warming situation is bringing to humanity and to other living species here in the planet. But there are other experts who believe that it's something natural, it's something that needs to happen, and we cannot avoid the effects. So if even experts disagree on the matter, imagine like regular people who are like us, we're not as informed as they are. So I think it would be really difficult. I think it's some sort of it's an education matter or situation. But what I believe is that if we educate our new generations with the responsibility and being respectful to the rest of the species and to the rest of the not only species but the environment, we eventually we will all take care of the rest, the rest of the environment and with our community. Even non-living things, deserve some sort of respect. And a good treatment. So what I believe is we should work on that, and that's why we're here, with you guys, the students, trying to make you conscious now.
And finally, would you like to tell something to my classmates about this topic?
Yes, of course. I would like to encourage you guys to do something. I am pretty sure you have something near to you. Ask your mother if you reuse, if you recycle things at home, if you can join an NGO here in Aguascalientes as well. We have, for instance, this NGO known as Amigos Pro Animal. Is an NGO that dedicates all their or its time to take care of dogs and cats that are abandoned. That as well is a problem. Now, one problem is the species that are about to be extinct, and the other problem is we have many species that are reproducing themselves in a very indiscriminate way, you know, and we have to stop that as well. So you can join, you can look for home for this dogs. If you have an animal, take care of this animal. Make sure that you have all the necessary things they need, you know. And if you, I don't know when, if you sometime go to have some more like environmental experience, or if you go to like ecotourism, whatever, just be responsible, take care of the environment, because the environment is providing you of a service. So take care of that service.
Okay. Thank you so
No,
much
thank
for
you.
your time.
Bye.
We appreciate your information.
You're welcome, anytime. Thank you.